So Instagram is changing all the time and it's very difficult to grow on the platform. So when something is working, when there's a growth hack or a growth strategy that's working at the time, it's incredibly important to do it right away and to do it as long as it still works. So in this video, I'm gonna outline 3 organic Instagram growth hacks for 2021 that are currently working that you need to do now while you still can. So let's reveal and walk through these 3 growth hacks so that you can grow on Instagram in 2021. The first one isn't as much of a growth hack as it is an information hack. So everyone already knows that hashtags are a super powerful tool to drive targeted impressions to your content, visits to your profile, and to convert more followers. But the issue with hashtags is that Instagram doesn't tell you which ones are actually working for you. They just tell you overall how many impressions were brought to the post from hashtags. And that doesn't help you that much because you don't know which hashtags are working and which ones you may be better off swapping for other ones. But there is actually a way to find exact specifics on which hashtags are working for you through this glitch. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to execute this glitch to get all this information completely for free. So let's hop into my phone right now. All you have to do is go to the specific post that you want to analyze. We're gonna go to this, my most recent one. Just click View Insights like you would on any other post. That will show you how many hashtag impressions you received. So as you can see on this specific post, I got 547 impressions from hashtags. But again, it doesn't tell me which ones were actually effective in my strategy. So all you have to do to see specifics is go down to the bottom, click Promote Post. Then we're just gonna make an ad. We're not actually going to run the ad. So all of this stuff is irrelevant. If you wanna be super safe, make it the minimums. But again, we're not gonna run this ad, so it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna go through, say whatever, create promotion, okay? Nice work. It's pending approval. So what it does is it gets sent to then get approved. So it has not run yet. You will not be charged. Then all we have to do to see the information is then go back to the same post, View Insights. We're going to scroll down and look. It shows impressions from hashtags and it actually tells you exactly which hashtags brought you how many impressions. And this information is gold because this can then better shape your strategy for your hashtags moving forward. And you got this information completely for free. So it won't tell you all of the hashtags. It'll just tell you the ones that brought you the most traffic. I believe it's the top 5 or 6, as you can see right here, so that you know these ones are ones you should use consistently. So I would screenshot this information so you have it to then later look back on. And all you have to do to get out of this and not pay is just go back to your homepage, click Promotions, click View Insights again, and then scroll down to the bottom and delete promotion. Delete. And it's going to be deleted and boom. So we got all the information completely for free. We deleted the promotion. We will not be charged. So this glitch works right now, but it definitely won't forever. So take advantage of it now while you still can before Instagram fixes it. By the way, if you're new to the channel, my name is Ben. I drop weekly videos helping you to grow and scale on social media. So be sure to click the subscribe button so that you never miss a video. Welcome to the team. You will not regret joining. And if you're feeling generous, be sure to smash the like button for 7 years of good luck on Instagram. The second hack will dramatically increase how many of your existing followers see your stories and your other kinds of content. And this will help to bring more engagement to make it easier to rank on hashtags and get on the Explore page. So I personally did this and raised my story views by over 40% by doing this very simple thing. All we're gonna do is leverage our stories and more specifically the poll feature on Instagram stories. But we're gonna use the poll feature very strategically to get as many interactions as possible because Instagram loves that. So what we're gonna do is turn the poll feature into a game called Find the Poll. So as you can see from the examples on the screen right here, only one of those polls is actually live. So it stops and grabs people's attention and makes them spend more time looking to find the actual poll that's live and click it, which counts as an interaction. And the best way to do Find the Poll is to do a few in a row and make them consecutively harder, like levels in a game. It's going to grab people's attention and really spark people's competitive juices, making them far more likely to engage with the game and do not just one, but all 3. And why this works so well is because it promotes a ton of interactions with the poll, and that is something that Instagram can track. So when Instagram sees that your story is getting way more interactions than it typically does, what that triggers within their algorithm is to push your story far beyond the people that typically see it. So the industry average for story views is only about 10% of your follower base. So when Instagram gets this push from all these interactions, it's then gonna widen that push to more than that 10%. And the benefit of this is because once it gets pushed farther, these new people that are seeing your stories potentially for the first time, if they also interact with the poll, they're far more likely to see your stories moving forward. Plus, these new people interacting with the poll will increase the push from Instagram. So I did this personally and saw a 40% increase on my story viewers simply from doing the Find the Poll story hack. So after hearing all that and seeing the benefits, the next logical question is, how do you actually make the Find the Poll game for yourself to execute the strategy? And so many people are confused by this. So I'm gonna pop up a TikTok that I made where I provide a step-by-step tutorial to actually make the game for yourself.
All right, so the photo doesn't matter, but I wanted a cool wallpaper. So I Googled cool wallpaper, save the photo, go into Instagram, go to story, put in the cool wallpaper, put in a poll, tap the poll, done. Screenshot that, go into your photos, go to the screenshot, and then crop that image down so that it's just the poll. I did this pretty messy, but if you're doing this for real, take the time, make sure that it's as clean as possible, just the poll. It's gonna make this whole thing far more effective. So take the extra few seconds, then copy the image, copy photo, go back into the story, use the little texting tool, and then copy, paste. Just tap the screen, and then paste. Keep doing it as many times as you want. You can maneuver these around. You can make them bigger and smaller, and you are good to go. Like and follow for more social media tips.
So if that was too fast for you, I recommend going back and rewatching that little tutorial. You can even slow down the speed of this video to make it easier to understand. And don't forget to follow me over on TikTok. I consistently go live over there, and I'm constantly dropping social media growth tips there as well. The third hack is a little unorthodox, but extremely effective. And it's leveraging the attention and connection that you can establish organically on other platforms. And the two in particular that I'm referring to are going live on TikTok and using a totally new social media platform called Clubhouse that allows you to connect with people one-to-one via all audio exchange in things called rooms. And both of these are incredibly impactful for growing on Instagram for the same reason. The level of connection that you are able to very quickly establish in these live one-to-one formats is incredibly impactful, and it leaves people feeling very connected and very valued. The other huge benefit from leveraging these platforms is the new people that it opens you up to. Simply by going live on TikTok, they will always push new people into your live. This gives you the opportunity to connect with someone or provide value in real time, dramatically increasing the likelihood that they don't only follow you on TikTok, but they also come over and follow you on Instagram. I've seen crazy results from this simply from going live on TikTok. So many of the people that find me there and connect with me on TikTok also come over to Instagram because of that level of connection that they feel and the personal value that I've provided. The same is true on Clubhouse because any room that you go into, chances are there's going to be new people in there, especially if it's on a subject that you're highly informed in or you're an expert in. If you go into that room and drop a ton of value, almost everyone in the audience or that's listening to it will follow you. I've had crazy results with this as well, going into a room with about 20 people, going on stage, providing some value, and then leaving with 10 to 15 Instagram followers just from that small group of 20 people because of that live and real connection that the platform provided organically. And urgency is also incredibly important with this hack because who knows how long TikTok will continue to push people's lives. And over on Clubhouse, we don't even know what the future of the platform holds. So take advantage of it in its current form because it works tremendously well to drive hyper-targeted people over to your Instagram as well, where you can further nurture that relationship. So if you've never even heard of Clubhouse, don't worry, you're not alone. The platform is still in its beta phase, and I made an entire video walking through and explaining the platform that'll pop up on your screen momentarily. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more social media content. See you in the next one.